In the early 18th century, a new phenomenon was sweeping across Europe, a fascination with the natural world that extended beyond the utilitarian. It was a time when collectors began to appreciate the beauty and intricacies of nature not just for their scientific value, but for their aesthetic appeal. This was the dawn of natural history collections. And at its heart were the mesmerizing shells collected from oceans far and wide. The year was 1711, and these intricate marine treasures were taking center stage. Shells, some no bigger than a thumb, others broad as a dinner plate, boasted swirls and spirals of colors unseen on land. These weren't just objects, they were portals to distant shores, tangible evidence of the mysteries of the sea. One of the earliest and most significant commercial shell collections was that of Albertus Seba, a Dutch pharmacist and a passionate collector of natural curiosities. Seba was a man of wide horizons and boundless curiosity, living during the Age of Enlightenment, a time where the thirst for knowledge was at its peak. Seba's collection extended far beyond mere seashells. It was a comprehensive display of natural wonders, from exotic plants to preserved animals. However, it was his shell collection that gained unsurpassed fame, a glittering jewel in the crown of his storied assemblage. The acquisition of such a collection wasn't simply a random act of accumulation but was meticulously curated to share and sell to European scholars and enthusiasts who were hungry for knowledge of the otherworldly. His home in Amsterdam became the ultimate wonder chamber, attracting visitors from across Europe. Series upon series of glass cabinets were filled with extraordinary displays of shells organized by order, size, and brilliance. The sheer variety and vividness of his selection often prompted gasps of awe. His endeavor to document and depict them in engravings laid the groundwork for natural history illustration, the precision of which remains awe-inspiring. Seba printed opulent, hand-colored engravings, the likes of which could easily adorn the cabinets of any curiosity collector who could afford them. These engravings turned into coveted items, symbolic of status and knowledge, while Seba's careful documentation offered a visual banquet of the marine realm, boundless and serenely eternal. In promoting his collection, Seba embodied the spirit of the Enlightenment, ensuring that the beauty of nature was accessible to anyone who could appreciate it, rather than cloistered away in private spaces. The commercialization of his shell collection set a precedent for future natural history collections, both in private and institutional settings. This commercial aspect was critical. It marked the transition from personal and scientific curiosity to a larger, culturally significant appreciation of nature's wonders. Seba's shells also sparked critical discourse and debate among intellectuals and scientists, setting the stage for the systematic study of conchology, the scientific study of mollusk shells. These discussions further expanded the significance of his work, embedding shells not only as collectors' items but as subjects of scientific inquiry. As we look back at this historic collection, it's clear that its influence rippled far beyond the confines of Seba's Amsterdam abode. His passion and dedication ignited a broader curiosity. His shells transported viewers to unseen vistas beneath the waves, offering visions of coral reefs and distant shores. And so, the first commercial shell collection wasn't just an assemblage of pretty objects. It was an early vanguard of sharing and exploration within a global context. At the frontier of science and art, as you reflect on this era of discovery, consider how such collections paved the way for modern natural history museums and shaped our understanding of biodiversity. If you found this story enlightening, be sure to like and subscribe for more voyages into the past, and share your thoughts in the comments below.